Hi, today I got up this morning and I went and helped my dad mow the lawns. We got back from camping yesterday, and like I said before, I had a lot of fun. Um, then I went and helped him for a couple hours and we had lunch, and I come back here and it's like my attention disorder is really off. It's like really bad today. I can't. It's like I feel really good. I think a lot of this exercise I've got has really helped, but I cannot concentrate on anything. I want to do all kinds of things. I got a few projects that I want to work on, from hauling some stuff off the mountain, and did some wood carving and some rocks I want to make some necklaces with, and I want to do a better picture video than I did. I just have all these projects that I want to do, and I know I just have to do one at a time, but it's hard because I get so excited. I want to do them all, and it's like I could sit down and do one at a time, but I'm not having as much fun. It's like I have more fun doing a little bit of each one, and it's like when I'm not accomplishing anything. I don't know what it is. I feel really good. I'm not depressed or anything. I don't feel mad or I just can't. I want to do everything at once. Maybe later on, when it gets a little bit darker and closer to bedtime, I seem to, I'm able to, sometimes anyway, be able to stick with something. I don't know why that is. Sometimes I worry about getting interrupted with when I'm getting started on a particular craft or something that I want to do, and I think that has a lot to do with it. Why I'm able to calm down a little bit later at night sometimes, because I know that I'm just not going to be interrupted. So sometimes I do. I may take about an hour during the day and turn my phone off. That way I know that I'm not gonna. Because if it rings or something, I always feel totally obligated to answer it. It's like, and I don't drive, and sometimes I justify myself by doing this. Is when I turn the phone off, I tell myself, well, if I was driving and I was feeling this way, I'd be out anyway, going off and doing something, maybe up in the mountains or down on the river, or just going into town just to do something, and I justify myself. I tell myself, oh, it'd be no different than me going into town. I can just turn my phone off, and sometimes I'll put a note on a door, that may say, other than family, I don't want any interruptions. I don't like to turn the phone off too much, because if there's a family emergency, if something happens, I need to be able to have communication. But sometimes I need to turn that phone off and rather than sit and worry about it. My mind's a little bit kind of wandering right now even. Anyway, I'll see if I can get something accomplished, and I'm a little bit out there right now. I don't know why that is. I guess I'm probably just tired from the trip. we did a lot, and sometimes I think like there's things on my mind, but I don't know why that is. It just sometimes you feel like there's something on your conscience, and you don't know what it is, and it bugs the crap out of me. I don't know. There's really nothing that I need to do. It seems like I got accomplished. It's been a while since I've had my son, and so I think a lot of times that could be it. Like I get missing him. I get missing my son and my daughter. And I know my daughter's going to be over tomorrow, over at my mom's. But when I don't see my kids, when I go for a while not seeing my kids, it's like I'm missing. There's something missing. I think that has a lot to do with it. I get so busy in my little projects and stuff. I don't realize that there's something that I need to do other than that. And a lot of times, like my son, he'll come over for even just to pick something up, that he's left here. He may be here for maybe 3 minutes tops, and it just seems like it just makes everything a lot better that I was able to see him just for a little bit. So hopefully I'll be able to see him this weekend, and my daughter, and we can all get together and spend some quality time, and I think that'll help a lot. In fact, it's just sitting here talking about this it got me realizing that's probably what it is. I just need to see my kids, and I think that'll help. But it's amazing how you can be doing something that that you enjoy, but something's not quite right. It's like something's on your conscience, and like I need to start making a list of things that I know that I've done that's really helped me out. Like, have I spent any time with my kids, or even my parents, or my brothers and sisters, or even just being around people. So I need to start making a list of things that I know that helps me out, and go through them if I'm having a hard day, and okay, what have I done, and check them off, and maybe I could figure it out that way. But anyway, this was kind of a spontaneous video. I need to start being more planned about this, but sometimes it helps just to be spontaneous and just start talking. But anyway, I better stop this before I don't have any time left. I can't remember how many seconds it gives you on this little upload video. So anyway, I'll plan something and be a little bit more prepared. Well, I'll talk to you later.